Hello. This is part 6. It's not like actually like Matic isn't gonna be in this video like at all, but it's related to him, and it's gonna be that I might continue making series like this since a couple people, well, not in my YouTube, but like friends I have in VR chat have been recommending me to check out these other people, but for now I'll mention them, not the friends, but the pedophiles that they talked about. So far, I only got like 2 right now, but let's go to the Matic. So, as in the last videos, um, so, this is what we're trying to do with Matic. Basically, I'm gonna have to like get on my alt account and lure him and like make him like my alt account in a very way, so then like I can ask him how old he is, like personal questions. We already know he's Polish. We already know he lives in Arizona. Something I forgot, but and he's a zoodophile too. But before I mention that, it's time to mention one of the victims before I started recording this series at all. So, Sunflower. So there's a couple people that I met after I recorded part 5. These people, Armmaster, Sunflower, and Enderman. These 3, there's a lot more, but I'm gonna mention in Candyman. These are the only 4 I'm gonna mention because these are like kind of like the big part of this stuff. Armmaster and Enderman, you actually saw them in a bit of my videos. Like Enderman was in like the first 3 parts and a little bit of the 5th and 4th one. So whatever. So like, what happened? So it turns out way before he went to that TDAC, went up to that 10-year-old, he went up to he told a 6-year-old to bend over for daddy, and they actually heard his voice, and this is how we even know like his gender, other than like him just like you can kind of like tell by like being near him that he's a guy. But this kind of confirmed that he was a guy, and like his voice sounds like a Discord mod. Anyway, so after he told that kid that, he like found their meta account and set them CP. Which, if you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna explain it in these videos. But basically, it's, I feel like you should know what CP is, but it's something really bad if you don't know what it is, and I can't explain it here without probably getting demonetized, especially on where I mostly post, which is YouTube, TikTok. I don't know, but mostly because this video will be uploaded onto YouTube, and might get uploaded to TikTok. It probably will, but still. Um. So yeah, and that kid, that person was a 6-year-old, and that was a 6-year-old girl. The 10-year-old was a boy, which I didn't know that until we were talking about it. We have a little Discord group. I'm not gonna like send everybody who watches the video that link, but And Candyman is the only legal adult in the group. It's just that, we're trying to gonna like get all of the personal information we can get. We already have like a board. We just haven't updated it in like a real while. In fact, last time we updated it, it was when I recorded part 4 and 5, and that was like weeks ago, I think. But that's pretty much it. About Formatic. How long is this video? Almost like everything in my room. All right. Anyway, somebody came in my room and talked to me. I don't know if you heard them or not, and I'm too bothered to restart this video just because that happened. Anyway, so all we know about Matic is that he is probably, we know he's older than 18. He most likely is older than 18. If he's not, then he still did something bad. He still sent a 6-year-old CP with and they didn't even know what that was. I think. Either way, that's still bad. Anyway, if you want to know his user, I'm gonna put it. Actually, no, I already have him. And fun fact, he was actually online yesterday, but a couple days ago, in fact, so on my TikTok, there's a video about like me playing Pac-Man. There's actually another video that I am gonna upload. I was actually gonna upload it, but now I'm like rethinking if I should upload it or not. I'm probably not gonna upload it, but anyway. So that's why I wasn't like recording anything for like past like 4 days. So this guy, this is his username, this is his bio, and he's not in any groups, has no badges, no links, and no languages. We do know he speaks English and Polish. We do know that. Anyway, this person. This is. I think I'm gonna do it a bit wrong. All right, hold up. I know one of my friends. I'm not gonna mention them, but I was like talking today about Matic, and they recommended me to check out somebody else. I forgot what their name was. I know I sent them a friend request on my ult account. I can't ask them. Like, I can't just simply ask them. It's because they got off like hours ago. Not hours, but users. All right, I found that person. At least on my ult account. I just need to like spell it. Did I? It looks the same to me. Hold on. Oh, there's no I. This person. I blocked them on this account, but on my ult account, I sent them a friend request. And yeah, I'm still waiting for that friend request. Unlike Matic, they well at least don't have any links. They do have groups. I have mutuals with them. I have 3 mutuals with them. Okay. That's okay. Are these? I know I can't check if they're online, but there's a small chance. Okay, never mind. No, my groups aren't doing shit. So far I got 2 of them. I don't really know anything about Ziggy. That's what I'm gonna call them, just Zig or Ziggy. I only got 2 things about them. They're just a pedophile. I'm gonna like have to like talk to my friend about that so I can like actually make a full video about about Ziggy. This isn't actually gonna be a part 6. I think I'm just gonna call this video updates. I think, cause it's not really yeah. Um, and if I do upload this to my TikTok, I for I forgot that like TikTok's weird with links, and for some reason when I tried to put my YouTube link on the 3rd video, it didn't work. So for you TikTok viewers, I'm just gonna show you my channel. It's this Gaster Fan Guy Glitchy YF7IF. It's not that hard. Here are all the videos. And if you want to see the 3rd video, this is the video. Well, I'm just gonna like show like all the videos here. Actually, not all of them, but some of them, or most of them, so you can like get a good glimpse. It's because like on TikTok, I was originally not gonna post like shit on it, but now like now I'm actually thinking about posting stuff. But already, and if you have my TikTok, you always have seen that I have posted stuff like oppositely. Anyway, and there was another thing that Ziggy did. They like got like a whole lot of people to like jump my friend. So yeah, I'm thinking I might do a document about Medic. I may or not do that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I might like. I actually want to get a list of these types of people, and I'll make another video about this. I might make a whole playlist. I already made a Pedo Jax playlist, and this video, and then I'm gonna make a playlist just called like pedophiles or whatever, because I want to actually like keep doing this and catch some other really fucking shitty ass people that I do know, and that's probably gonna be like the whole series. It's just gonna be exposing dumbass people or catching pedophiles. Now, um, there's another person I'm gonna talk about, or I'm gonna at least mention them in this video. Random Sonic or Jester, I don't remember. So my friend John Chris, who you've seen them in a couple of times in this video, in this channel, my YouTube channel, a little bit in my TikToks, mostly in the Pedo Jax series. I don't know if I'm like allowed to like spread this around, and if I'm not able to, and John sees this like video, and they tell me that I should like cut it out, then I will, because I can do that. I'm able to like actually edit my videos now. Not all my videos, because most like my older videos, I have to delete them to like save storage, like both on my phone and my headset. Mostly on my headset, because it's like already running out of storage. Um. Anyway, so I don't have like everything about this situation. I know most of it though. So John and their partner, who I'm not gonna mention in this video, um, I actually have a video which is called teaser for something. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna mention them. Sorry if that person's watching this video. I'm gonna call them Observer in this video, and that actually is their name. Ooh, spooky. So originally, Observer left like that little group relationship thingy, and people got a little mad, they got upset. So then, while I was like sleeping one day, Observer came back. I was gonna actually record it, but I wasn't able to because I was sleeping. I'm so really pissed off that I wasn't able to do it, but it's fine. Um, So anyway, so basically, Observer just like he apologized or they apologized, but Random and somebody else and a couple others that I don't really know, like they were just like still upset with him. They made jokes, whatever. Random, there's two big things I don't like about them. One, they like just spam the N word and they are white. I don't like people who just say the N word when they are like white as hell. Like for example, Smiles, Party, Wembaboo, like a lot of fucking people. Cause in everybody in my main friend group, there's only about 3 people who haven't said the N word, or I at least have heard them say it. Like actually heard them. Mooney, me, and Search. That is 3 people out of a 30 friend group. There's a couple other people, but I don't know them as well, so I'm not gonna count them. Anyway, so and another thing is like when do my usual jokes, they always get pissy at me. Like it's always them or somebody else that get pissed at me for making like a little oopsie daisy joke. Like, holy shit, dude, it's a joke. But when you make a joke that is like as like funny as mine, you're okay. So when I do it, people will get mad at me. But when you do it, you're fine. Like, how the fuck does that work? In fact, one time I joined and there was like a very like there was a person that I heard that I shouldn't like, and I like got an object and like I hit them with it, and then everybody got mad at me. Like they said, "Oh, you should have done that. That's not." And one of these people was random. And there's another thing that happened, but I'm not gonna mention that because I just don't feel like mentioning it because that already got over with, and it's just a whole different topic that I don't want to dig myself into. Um, but that's pretty much it. That's it. It's just updates about the Matic thing, potentially having another pedophile on my channel, and another friend group that I'm in that I'm just barely in. But that's it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. I really want to go live on there. I can only go live on Twitch, which I haven't sent that link on TikTok or YouTube. In fact, the only link I sent it to is like a Discord group, and I don't feel like having because most of the people who watch me are like my friends, and if they're not, they're like people that I watch, and if that's not it, then they're just some random person. Which, if you are the random people, thank you. You're so fucking cool, dude. But that's the thing. 500 people, just five. Was it 50? Was it 500 people? I don't remember. Um, how long is this video? If it's all right, I can look it up. I know it's like 500 or 50 people, but I don't really remember. So there's a live stream that I'm in, and I asked this like live streamer. It was a different game. It wasn't VR Chat or any of the other games I've played on this channel. I asked him like, "Hey, what do you use?" And he said Beam Live, which I have that. And that's how I go live on Twitch. I only got on live on Twitch once, and that was like a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. All right. So there's actually different ways for it to go. There's 50 or 1,000. So, just in case, 1,000 people. That would be like also pretty cool. I thought it was like 50 or 500, but apparently it's 1,000. But yeah, I like really want to like go live on this channel so that I don't have to make multiple parts of a video because these videos like they're like limited to only being like 20 minutes long. That's why I usually have to like go like this so I can check how long the video currently is. So yeah, that's the whole video. Um, so anyway, goodbye. Have a nice day. Um, bye bye, and please stop. I don't care if you're watching this on TikTok. I don't care if you follow me or not. This is just I mostly just want to get more people on my YouTube than my TikTok. So, anyway, bye bye.